Hello, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We're continuing our playthrough here as the Teekan, and I think we leapt forward in time a little bit. I did a little bit of cleanup, I did a little bit of research, mostly some repeating texts that needed to be done, just to try to give us a little bit of the edge. And then I'm trying to clean up a bunch of the weapon texts and make sure that we are optimized for war. However, I'm getting a little nervous because they're 64% and we're down to 46%. I think somebody else is gaining a little ground on us. So I think I'm out of options. I think like I have to declare war now and just kind of hope for the best. So let's go ahead and look at our Diplo screen. And unfortunately, everybody's friendly with us, but that doesn't matter. There are defensive packs all around now, unfortunately. So no matter who I declare war on, I'm going to war with the entire galaxy. So it is going to be a war with the Gazurians. Let's go ahead and we are going to offer a treaty of war. And here we go. Everybody's at war with us pretty much immediately. All right, so let's be strategic about what we're doing here because this is going to be expensive and it's going to build up a lot of war weariness probably pretty quickly. For why those guys are repairing. I wish they were where they were assigned. All right, so we need for sure to fly in here and take this out. And we deliberately have a couple people positioned here for this purpose. So let's go ahead and fly in here. Take that out. Invasion fleet. We are also gonna slowly move in that direction. I unpaused it just for a second. We're gonna move them nice and relatively close to the planet. I prefer the attack fleet get there first, but you know, we'll do what we can do. All right, that'll take that planet out. The next thing we want to do is go after. Now I have to remember I'm at war with the Kantara's horde too, so any borders I want to clean up there, I should probably target those planets as well, like these guys and this cluster here, to consolidate my my space. Like one right here. But I also think pushing the Gazurians is probably more important just because they are the ones we're ultimately going after. And they're the ones we need to reduce their war score for sure. Alright, so let's get those guys over there. And then ultimately we'll get the invasion fleets flying in. Let's flag this planet for invasion. Then I also want to flag all of these planets for invasion. There's going to be a lot of attacking. I didn't realize these systems had so many planets in them. It's easy when it's a one planet system to just steamroll them. But when there's like 4 or 5 planets in there, it's a little bit trickier. Like that system should be pretty easy to take. Okay, so that cluster there. For sure we want this. All these defensive fleets are pretty weak overall. I already flagged that one. Yeah, I did. I don't know if the AI is going to be good for us as far as going to the correct planets and taking them out. I feel like last time I flagged a bunch of planets and then didn't flag some, they still just went after whatever. They didn't like focus on the ones I particularly wanted them to get. So there might be a little bit of manual massaging here to get what we need. Definitely have to take this system. It's a good choke point. Holy cow, that is a lot of troops on that planet. We could get over there and bombard that right away. That would be incredible. Get attack fleet 10 down there. What other attack fleets are over here? Attack fleet 9. Gotta manually move you to go after here. Take out this defense battery. And these guys are gonna take a lot of damage because they're just tiny ships. But that's fine. That's why we got them. Go after that defense force. All right, I'm gonna let the AI do a little running and kind of keep an eye on how this goes. It is a lot of lag. It does not like that. I'm gonna have to occasionally pause. I did do improved attack just to get that extra 10% bonus on our initial invasions. I figured that would be a useful thing to have. Are we already engaged over here? I think we are. All right, let's look at this, what I hope is a one-sided battle. They did destroy one of our ships already, I think. Or we destroyed theirs, I can't really tell. All right, there is a defense battery over here. I want to take that out, and then I would love to bombard this planet and kill as many of these troops as possible. That is turning quite negative quite quick. That is not a good thing. I'm not worried about the Viscarans at all. They're a joke. It's the other ones I'm worried about. Wait, we're invading there already? What are we doing? Give me a chance to bombard some troops. I need to bombard this planet. The heck and back. I don't even know if we're doing any damage. I think we might be. You can't tell all that. Oh, the health bar is a little. There's a little dip there in the health bar. I don't know what to see. See if an attack fleet bombarding that for a long time makes any difference. I'm gonna tell this invasion fleet to bombard this planet as well. Let's take a look at how we're doing over here, because this was one of the areas I wanted to get into. All right, so we're pretty good there. Wow, we took a little bit of a beating. But our army transports seem to be fine. Let's go ahead and attack the planet. Can definitely invade. Where's the other spot that I was specifically targeting? This planet. All right, let's get these guys to attack the spaceport. This invasion fleet went kind of rogue a little bit. We got to take out that that defensive base. Is there any attack fleet over here that's available? These are all invasion fleets and that are just going for it. Which, I mean, good for you. All right, here's an attack fleet. Let's get them over here. All right, we have taken this planet. Let's go ahead and build our buildings. Always want to repair that damage from the attacking. All right, we're definitely doing some damage here because I can see the defense strength has gone down. Looks like we're bombarding the actual buildings on the planet, which is a nice change of pace. That usually doesn't happen. Good to know that's getting through. If the buildings die, all these troops are gonna get demolished. All right, we took this planet. Where was this one at? This is the one that was in our, like, deep in our territory. Not overly surprising. All right, we're gonna put you back on attack. Where is our invasion fleet that was over here? Gonna put you back on invade. Done the manual thing you needed to do. All right, that is in our control. This is definitely going more in our favor at this point. Holy crap, where are they sending all of these people? There's definitely a chain of them going to a specific place. And I do not know where that's at yet. But wherever it is, we need to be prepared. They're attacking lethal encounter. Where is that? So it looks like just in general they're headed up in this direction. They all just happen to be taking the same path at the same time. What do we got going on over here? Looks like we have taken the base out. We need an invasion fleet over here to finish taking this over. They're actually ripe for the picking. Right, where are my nearby invasion fleets? There's also a stream of them coming up here. All right, we have our attack fleet over here. They'll clean these guys up. That'll free us up to go invade this planet, which will put this system under my control. Invasion fleet 10 is currently doing nothing. So let's go mop this system up real quick. Wait, are we actually invading that planet that has all those troops on it? Why would you do that? We're bombarding them right now. You're gonna get annihilated. No. What are you doing? No, if anything, I'm gonna tell you to bombard the planet. Okay, well, maybe now invasion's a little more possible. Do we really send this many troops? Alright, well, now we'll be good. Holy crap, that's a lot of troops. Well, that planet is extremely unhappy. But we have enough troops to stop anything resembling a rebellion. So I'm not overly pressed about that. Our colony is invaded. Oh. Good luck. Good luck. All right, let's get these back on attack. Definitely losing some ships. Pop up our fleets where we can. All right, you guys are deliberately doing what you're doing. You guys are not actually invading anything at the moment. Let's get you back on auto invade. I think they were predominantly attacking these systems. I think that's where most of our guys are, so hopefully we'll mop up some of these defensive fleets. I'm very nervous for how this is gonna go. All right, so we're invading up here. Not too surprising. Why would we do this? Why would we do this? I mean, apparently we're fine, but it would be much easier to bombard that and soften them up before we attack. I mean, we're obviously gonna completely decimate them. But now we gotta... The AI doesn't do a great job of scooping troops back up that it doesn't need to keep down there. So let's go ahead and manually reload whatever troops we need. Well, don't tell me that's it. Like, we just dropped them all off. There's got to be more. There we go. All right, where are these guys at? Are they getting close to taking this planet? What do we got going on over here? Do we have any attack fleets or what's going on? Yeah, we do. Okay. We're trying to take this planet. There is an attack fleet helping out here. Looks like our invasion should start now that we destroyed that spaceport. Definitely want to top up my fleets. Yeah, IF-11's taken a little bit of damage, but we did take the planet. And they're super happy for some reason. Kind of weird. Like, that's... feels abnormally happy for the situation. Oh, there we go. It adjusted. What was that pop-up? Gamelike 1 is being attacked pretty hard. I think we're still gonna win. But they are legit invading. Now, I don't really know how they're doing that when a spaceport is still alive and active. I thought they had to destroy that ahead of time. Apparently we're losing some generals over here. A little unfortunate. How are they, like, doing any damage to us at all? They're so ridiculous. All right, IF-11 should be good to go on automatic invasion again. Now that we've scooped up what we can. You guys are still heading over here, I think, to invade this other planet. You are. Oh, they are piling in over here. All right, so we need to get people over into this system. It looks like we have a fair amount there. But it looks like this is where one of the most decisive battles of this war is going to be fought. So let's get as many ships as possible in this general area. Holy cow. My computer's lagging just zooming in on this thing. Holy crap. All right, we're going to zoom out a little bit here. I don't necessarily want them attacking a specific fleet. I just want them getting to this general area. Guessing all these that are lower on health are probably already over here. Yeah, here's where the economics start to fall apart. All right, these guys are defending. I'll let the defense fleets do what they do. I think these guys, I have to try to get into this disaster as much as possible. All right, let's see how that turns out. I also want to check out Gamma Luck and see how this invasion's going. I think we are also destroying their ships. Yeah, alright. Looks like we're successfully pushing them back. Once they're gone, I do want to... I want to come back here. I don't want to lose sight of this. Alright, there we go. Invaders repulsed. Let's immediately rebuild defense platform more than anything. Get that planetary bastion up and running. Pretty much anything I can build here now that I know they're trying to attack it. That up. We'll get a defense shield. We'll get all the fighter bases up and running. Alright. Synthetic troops. Let's just build everything. There was some damage, so terraforming is probably a good idea. How did they do any meaningful damage to me? Well, it's just because I haven't destroyed enough of their ships or taken any of their planets. Alright, we are dogpiling in over here, it looks like. Is very heavily not in our favor at the moment, but hopefully it'll swing that way as we start getting more ships in the area. And the invasion fleets can fly around and invade these planets while we're in the middle of doing other things. Alright, where was that at? Okay, I don't know if that's the spot I would have gone and invaded, but whatever. Especially now that we just flew our only attack fleet away from there. I feel like that's got to go back. Otherwise, we are just going to be annihilated here. All our troop transports. Not the best strategy, I don't think. Alright, let's get our attack fleets in there. Maybe it'll help save some of them. We definitely have to top off some of these invasion fleets. let's go back to our main attack fleets. Some of them are getting just absolutely destroyed. We are spending a lot of money rebuilding these. Alright, are we at least even here? We're more, okay. We might actually pull out a win in this area. We'll see. Alright, how's this dog pile going over here? It looks like it's pretty heavily in our favor. We must have cleared out a lot of the enemy. And now they're not as piling in as they were. There's still a lot of fleets. They have a greater quantity of fleets, even though ours is more concentrated. So it's a little scary when you see just a stream of fleets heading into your territory. But maybe concerned for no reason. Right, we want to come over here and make sure that we are ready to take over this planet. Definitely have a couple fleets heading this way. Oh, we got a little research breakthrough. That's nice. That'll come in handy. All right, can we go to peace with anybody? Like, just to lessen the stress of this? Not yet. How about you guys? Not yet. Okay. War it'll be. Alright, looks like we took over another planet. I still don't think we took all the planets we wanted over here. Maybe we did. Feel like this might have been one of them. Attack assured axe. Well, they're gonna get stuck over there. Do we have an attack fleet still in this general area? I don't think so. Maybe a defense fleet. These are probably easy targets. We can get this system under our control entirely. Although, I don't think we have any troop transports in the immediate area. A lot of random defense fleets down here. Alright, I think we move these ships back to automatic attack now. Because I think we're done with the initial dogpile attack. Looks like we fared pretty well overall in that. A lot of destroyed ships, but I think we destroyed more of them than they destroyed of us. That is evident in the war numbers. So if we look at this, they killed 323 of our military ships. We've killed 1,200 of theirs. So for sure, we've destroyed more. We've also captured more colonies for now. Yeah, that holds up in time. I do want to make sure. I thought I had an invasion fleet specifically coming over here. Yeah, I do. So they stopped over there for some reason first. These guys are stuck in a gravity well. Could probably pick them off pretty easily. Looks like they're coalescing around this planet right now. I thought we already took Preya. Did they take it back? Or maybe we never successfully took it. It does feel like the majority of these fleets are heading over to Praxis 3 and Preya. More research breakthrough. Always nice. Setting these guys back on auto, but I'm probably gonna end up manually moving them elsewhere. Colony invaded. They'll probably get this one, depending on how many troops they have. Yeah, that one's kind of in the middle of enemy territory. We are about to fly right into a bunch of enemies. You're attacking Preya. Is down here. Holy crap, they got decimated. All right, economically we are hurting pretty bad. All right, looks like we're hopping in here to take this over. Hopefully. Oh yeah, they're getting this one. All right, well, the Baskarans are gonna have to pay for this. Looks like our defensive fleet got there just a little too late. Hopefully we will destroy their invasion ships, though. With any luck. They'll probably jump away, but... No, we're taking some of them out, for sure. Or we're playing a little catch-up there. We're destroying some of their ships now, finally. Definitely have to take back that planet. Looks like our invasion fleets are working their way up here, which is good because this is pretty undefended territory in general. All right, where was my invasion fleet that was specifically attacking this planet? Yeah, you're good to attack it now. Plenty of defense there at the moment. All right, are these guys ready to go to peace? Oh, they captured some bases. Nope, they're not ready to go to peace yet. We're still cash flow positive right now, although I'm not sure for how long. Got some more research breakthroughs. That's always good. I really want to take this planet, this system in general, because that'll consolidate some of our territory together. These are still just invasion fleets over here. Gotta get out of this territory. They're starting to pile up defensive fleets. What's the score looking like now? Not really swinging in any direction. I haven't made a big enough impact at the moment. All right, let's get over here because we're going to want to take this planet next. All right, this planet is ours. All right, show me this planet. The terraforming facilities are expensive. I'm going to have to be a little cautious there. Oh, looks like we're invading another colony. Hopefully we keep pressing up in this direction where it's completely undefended. Be nice to merge all this together. I really, really want this system. I think we're good to set these guys back to automated. There is a planet set over here. Yeah, I would like to take this one too if I can. What do we have left in IF-11? 34k troops. That should be enough. All right, we will definitely take this. All right, this planet is now under our control. I'm gonna stop building the what you call it, the terraforming facilities, just because we're getting a little tight on cash, and I need to be able to rebuild ships more than anything at the moment. All right, we'll set you back to automatic. We're gonna keep topping up our attack fleets. There are some of them that will just repair on their own. All of these have like built-in repair mechanisms, so hopefully ones that aren't destroyed can self-repair over time. All right, we are in pretty deep trouble with our finances. I was gonna build up more of a balance, but that didn't happen. The good thing is we're still cash flow positive, so at least we got that going for us at the moment. These are pretty weak defense fleets. And I'm hoping once we get this targeting and all this other stuff done, all of these improvement techs are just going to make things better and better and better. Just wanted to finish up those other techs. We could definitely add improved construction speed because that'll just get ships back into the field quicker. They had shield strength and shield recharge. We already got an improved rating tucked away in there. Improved defense could be useful. All right, I got all 15 queued up now. All right, are any of these people willing to go to peace yet? feel like I've mostly broken through their initial layers of defense. Although they do have a decent pile of things over here. Our defense fleets are doing some damage down here. Man, some of these guys are pretty banged up. Make sure we're not neglecting our defense fleets too much. They are doing some work. Let me go ahead and pause for a second. Make sure we're also topping up our invasion fleets. All right, this guy can go back on automatic. He's out of troops. All right, we did manage to take this planet. Fantastic. So this is now all in our control. There's not just a little random system in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why I can't flag these guys to be attacked. That's a little odd. Well, hopefully the AI figures it out. We have 2 unhappy colonies, but there's a lot of stuff tucked on those planets. Superior recharge power. Oh, the Gazurians are offering an end to the war. Does that mean other people are ready to end the war? It does. Okay. So we can get out of the war with the Kantaris horde. That's just adding more frustration. And we just took the planet we wanted to take from them. There's a couple more here, but we'll live. So there'll be a future war. All right, let's see if we can get to peace with them. Money always lets me buy this. All right, let's get as many of these people as possible. And give them back nothing. I gotta be careful on how expensive this is. All right, so it looks like 3.7 mil. We have that in the bank, but just barely. All right, so we want to go to 3.5 and then go in 10,000 increments. I know that's a bit micromanagey, but I really don't have a lot of money right now, so what do you think of this deal? Okay, we're out of war with the Kantaris horde. The Scarans are not ready to go to peace yet, and they don't want to give me my planet back either. They're really not a significant threat. So I'm just going to stay at war with them for now. But at least now I don't have to also worry about the Kantaris horde. Hey, more research breakthroughs. I like that. Alright, so we need to start attacking planets and not random ships in the middle of nowhere. Alright, I think we gotta kind of consolidate over here. And that'll position us to get back over here to take this planet. Ideally. We've kind of got 2 fronts going on here. We got this area we want to get back. Or take over. And then that'll give us a bridge over to this area. We can go attack these guys. Ideally. Problem is we don't really have any meaningful attack fleets over here. I would love to come over there and destroy that. So let's get an attack fleet in that general area. And then up here, I think we just need to start taking out these spaceports. so that our invasion fleets are ready to take these planets. Go attack these guys if we can. I definitely cannot go to peace until I make at least a little more progress with taking over planets. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. Alright, the attack fleet's here helping to take this out. Hopefully that'll free up our ability to take this planet. Yep, immediately we took the planet afterwards. Alright, so attack fleet 1. Is there any... There is another base over here, so let's go destroy that. And I think I'm going to change their home planet to over here. So that'll be the base of operations for that. Alright, let's get MAO3, MAO4, maybe even MAO5 over here to attack. Dogpile on that fleet if we can. Alright, another planet is ours. Ideally, we take that whole system. Ah, we got some troops being loaded. That usually doesn't happen during war. What's going on over here? Alright, looks like we're destroying a base so that we can invade this planet. Alright, Curstel 4 is ours. We'll go back and terraform later when we have more money in the balance, but right now we got to be a little thrifty. Alright, these guys are banged up, but alive. Certainly enough to go destroy this base, I would hope. I think we successfully cleaned up that. Pop that back on attack. You can go back on attack. They're just attacking random things, then I know we're pretty clear to put them back on auto. Trying to be mindful of my war weariness. I actually have to worry about that. The enemies kind of don't. Oh boy, there is a lot of troops on this planet. How do we feel about bombardment? I would love to bombard that planet. Alright, there goes their defense fleet. Alright, I feel like we've done a pretty decent job of getting the ball rolling over here. Still going after the spaceports. Not done yet. I got to imagine that planet's ready for the taking. Let's hop over here, take this spaceport out. They're really bent on taking this planet in particular. All right, here we go. Now we're starting to do some damage. There it goes. To be able to take those planets, no problem now. Imagine this spaceport is not far off from being destroyed. But that's all good now. All right, let's go back to the planet we were bombarding. I want to see how that's going. Yeah, we're definitely killing some troops here. If I could just annihilate all those troops, we'd be in really good shape. We have a lot of troops on this planet? We do not. Let's add these to the bombardment. Just see if we can knock this down any quicker. I really want to take all these troops out and then invade this planet. That would be ideal. Alright, how are we doing outside of that? Still have a ton of attack fleets chilling over here. Why don't you take this planet? We do have a defense fleet over here now. So attack fleet 2 should probably go take that out. Right, invasion fleet 8. Do we have any troops left on us? Gotta imagine we do. Yeah, we do. Not a ton. Some. Hopefully enough to take those planets. That'll be one more system in our control. Alright, we got 3 fleets bombarding the heck out of this planet. I gotta imagine we're making a dent. I don't think we destroyed any buildings, but the troops are going. The defense is going up. There's no doubt something's taking damage there. How have we not taken Curacao 2 yet? No, just go directly to it. Go attack. No refueling. None of this other garbage. Just go attack it. Alright, attack fleet 2. You can head over here. Start attacking this. Get you guys back on automatic attack. You guys have already kind of cleaned up that fleet in general. I don't know why you would do this. Ah, you idiots. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be coming over here. Alright, well, we'll just hop over here, because they seem hellbent on killing themselves. I don't know why they would do that. But let's go mop that up anyway. Looks like we're coming over here to invade. So maybe we should get a couple attack fleets. Stomping about that system. What do you think? Probably a good idea. I would say so. Alright, how is Hula 3 faring? Holding up surprisingly well. Let's just keep bombarding with more fleets. I know it'll affect our reputation, but at this stage of the game, we're at the whole galaxy, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we get 2 more fleets in there bombarding. Surely we'll take out a bunch of troops. I mean, we are taking them out. It's just slower than I would expect. And I really want to go reinvade this planet, take it back. Maybe even go take their capital just to spite them for what they've done. Alright, Curacao system is under our control. Looks like we're gonna hop through here, take all these spaceports out, which is a good thing. Starting to get some cash back in the balance. I'm definitely grateful to see that. I don't know why we waypointed over here, but whatever. Maybe refueling or something. Some buildings are actually taking a tiny amount of damage now. This is a massive economical planet for them, so I'm glad to do whatever damage I can do. Be better if I could just wipe it out entirely. Our general has died. Where? Oh, I wonder if they were on a transport that got destroyed. Bet you that's what happened. Alright, we're almost to the point where we're doing the improvement techs. Let's go through, top up our fleets one more time. That's going to spend most of our money, I got to imagine. Some of these defense fleets are in extremely rough shape. Yeah, there goes all the money we had. Most of these attack fleets are holding up pretty well. All right, looks like we cleared out the base. Now we'll invade it, and then it'll free us up to go attack other places in that system. I think we're kind of stuck over here right now. Thought we had an invasion fleet going after these planets. I don't know what happened to it. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. It's going. It's just taking a while. All right, let's take a look at Tula now that we've been bombarding the heck out of it with like 9 billion fleets. Still holding up. I mean, they're losing little by little. I'm chipping away at it, but no major breakthrough in the bombardment. Wonder how many troops I have on all of the, let's see, 1, 3, 2, and 5. 1, 3, 2, and 5. I could probably just take that planet. I mean, I'd like to blow up more troops first, but I could probably just invade. I don't want to lose a bunch of troops in orbit. I'd rather just attack the planet, overwhelm them. Yeah, look at that. No problem. They definitely need to go repair. All right, let's load up some troops because we know we can. I will do some terraforming over here. All right, let's put these guys on auto attack. Like we're just going for it in this system. All right, let's pile in here, take out what we can. Where's the rest of my troops? Oh, there they are. It's a sudden rush of extra troops. Always nice to be saved by the extra invasion force piling in. All right, so we'll take both these planets. I gotta stop building those buildings. All right, I'm gonna put these guys back on auto invade. Maybe they'll go repair. Load up some more troops would be ideal. Okay, so I think this system is now fully under our control. We can do some repairs, retrofitting, all the good stuff. Hopefully that'll be okay. And then I would love to start pressing down into this area. This is a single planet system, so we could probably take this one. Ooh, there's a decent amount of troops here. We could probably take this and then use that to springboard to take this world. Looks like we already have an attack fleet in here doing some harassment, which is great. Okay, are we invading or not? Keeps hopping back and forth to a waypoint, so I am just going to tell it, hey, just attack. Don't go to a waypoint. It's good to attack. We're losing a lot of ships because of their inability to get out of the gravity wells. Didn't we have an invasion fleet over in this area too? Yeah, it keeps hemming and hawing what on the waypoints and whatnot. Here's the planet over here. Here it is. All right, we're just gonna go straight invade there. Yeah, we can do a restricted trade and non-aggression treaty. You'll aggress me when I attack the Gazarians again, but you know, ideally you wouldn't. All right, we'll load up more troops, and then we're gonna go attack one more planet in the system. Well, there's 2 planets actually, I think. All right, ideally we'd take out whatever planets these guys are getting stuck at. I think we managed to get away. All right, ideally if I could take out these 2 systems, that would put us in a pretty good position overall. I'm hoping our invasion fleets are replenishing their troops, because I'd love to press in here more. Like, there's probably no reason we can't take this planet. Yeah, no waypoint. Just go attack. I mean, I have to manually instruct people. Hey, look at that. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here for today. The episode's getting a little bit long and getting to the point where I think I'm going to have to start manually controlling some fleets. These guys are up here. Very low troops, but they're also not doing anything to replenish them. So I think in the next episode, what I'm going to do is all these fleets that are low, I might manually go load a bunch of troops onto them and then send them in, because I'd love, before my war awareness gets too high and our economy completely collapses, I don't want to end the war yet, because I feel like we still have enough growth opportunity here. But it's going to just require some manual intervention. So I am going to go ahead and in the next episode go load up all these troops, manually invade hopefully the rest of this territory, or at least most of it. Doesn't look like there's a spaceport here and a spaceport here, it looks like. So I'll send in some attack fleets to manually do that. But if I can take all this and consolidate this territory as mine, and then take all these, consolidate that territory, And then ideally, keep pushing down in this direction. We have a decent amount of fleet power in this area. And come over here, take this planet back, and then maybe go invade their capital, just to teach them a lesson. That would be ideal. So that'll be in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.